Okay, expected value. Expected value, the definition of it is the probability times the number of trials. So what you're kind of expected to have as an outcome based on the probability. So here's 2 questions I'm going to go through. Number 1, there are 100 questions on your bio exam at university. It's multiple choice with 5 answers. You know the answer to 36 questions, and then you guess on the rest. So what is your expected value? So I guess you have to make a lot of assumptions here. The first one would be on the 36 that you know for sure they're right. And guessing on the rest, I mean, normally if you're taking a test, you can usually at least rule 1 or 2 out. So on this, we're just assuming just random out of the 5. That's what we're going down to. Okay, so expected value is the probability times trials. Okay, so the probability that you would get a question right is 1/5, because you have 5 choices and you are going to guess 1 out of 5, and we are going to guess on 64 questions. Because we had 36 we knew, and then the 100 that was on the test, so 64 was our guessing. So out of all those that we guessed on, it's about 12.8 that we would get right out of the 64 on guessing. So our test score should result with a 36, and then hopefully we get 12.8 more right. I mean, obviously this doesn't make sense on a test to get 12.8 questions right. So I guess we can state that we're going to hopefully end up with an expected test score of 49 out of 100. Okay, so next, you're promoting an outdoor event and you'll make $5,000 if it's completed. The probability of having good weather is 0.72 or 72%. What is the expected value? Okay, so obviously you know that if it's just one event, you're either going to make $5,000 or $0. So when we talk about this, it would be like the average over a long period of time. Okay, so the expected value is probability times number of events or trials. So in this case, the number of events or trials, it's not really the number of trials, it's the $5,000. So the probability is 0.72 times $5,000, because we're doing expected value. Okay, so now this comes to 3,600.
Mom, I want water.
Okay.
I want water.
Just a second. So this would be over a long run, so over a year or 2 years of your having outdoor events. On average, you're going to make $3,600 per event you do. So what if I asked a further question? What can you expect to make? If you scheduled 50 events. Okay, so now you can say that 50 events, and I'm going to average $3,600 on each one, and that comes out to $180,000.